Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. It's going to be a general reading for who you may be dealing with. Of course, everything will not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel at Val53 Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. We'll go with it. That is quite the message to start out, Virgo. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it and I feel it. Goodness gracious. How do I say this? How do I say this? And now I'm hearing the song from Linkin Park. The lyrics are one step closer to the edge and I'm about to break. Okay. Well, Virgo, goodness. Right away, what they're showing me is they're emphasizing this message of they were putting off on making some sort of decision regarding commitment, and I feel like this is possibly between the two of you. It could be something personal to them, but I feel like it is about the both of you. Whatever is going on, it almost seems and feels as if there was some sort of altercation, communication, argument, fight, conflict, whatever you want to refer to it as or call it. Doesn't matter. It is, you know, what it is. Something's going on between the two of you. Whatever this altercation is, it almost seems and feels as if it seems and feels reoccurring. And I don't exactly know what that is or what that means. But whatever's going on is whatever this is that they haven't kind of gotten over or dropped or let go of or maybe kind of worked through or acknowledged or accepted. It's pushing them literally one step closer to making some sort of decision regarding commitment or dedication, whether it be to you, to themselves, or to some sort of endeavor. I don't exactly know. But whatever is going on, it's almost like whatever this is that they're not truly 100% acknowledging or letting go, it's almost like in and of itself, it does feel energetically a little bit like sabotage. It's kind of like saying if they can't get over this, if they can't work through this, it's going to keep coming back around, keep coming back around, keep coming back around. And it's going to constantly nudge them closer and closer and closer and closer to the breaking point, in a sense, of you got to decide. It's no longer this energy of you can kind of put off making this decision. You're going to have to decide because your future is dependent upon it. And even then, they're kind of still saying the future is still up in the air. And it's like, ooh. There may be children or kids involved. Yeah, goodness gracious. Yeah, that is exactly right. Someone's like, just, I'm not going to repeat it. They're like, just say it. Someone's like, just say it. And that's what's fascinating is it's like very quickly, however this communication is taking place, it's like things are ramping up so fast that it's like I said, it's a boiling pot. It's a boiling pot. Something is bubbling and boiling over and the can is opening and now all of a sudden it's like, here we go. The truth is out. The truth is out. So there is some sort of breakthrough and realization that they themselves are having to sit with and kind of fill out in a sense. Oh, and there it is. It's someone you are committed to, in a relationship with, or married to, Virgo. There it is. Like I said, they're ultimately kind of saying that there are problems and issues here between the two of you romantically. Yes, there are. So much so to the point where they're kind of like, they're sitting with this truth even though they don't want to face it or see it or acknowledge it. Like I said at the beginning of this, they don't want to. But now it's almost like life itself is kind of like forcing them to. It's kind of like saying there may be some harsh words exchanged, but they may need to be exchanged to begin with to kind of have this truth come to light. They're ultimately saying, well, let me kind of sit with this, kind of try to acknowledge those emotions now. And it's like, yeah, now. It's like someone's ripping the Band-Aid off. It's like, are you aware that that's there? Are you aware that you're not dealing with that or taking care of that or healing yourself? Or something between the two of us? These problems and these issues have them turning very, very, very cold. But what's fascinating is it seems and feels like whatever this truth was, it needed to come out. Because now they're kind of like, they're not in that same mentality or same mindset as they were before. Oh, goodness, Virgo. Scratch that. Scratch that. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. This is someone who has a wandering eye. It's almost like as soon as there is a problem or issue within the relationship or the commitment or the marriage, their mind automatically reverts to, I'm going to go cold, closed off, reserved. I'm not going to let any of that go. I'm still feeling very burdened and pressured by everything that took place, and now I'm going to emotionally wander. I'm going to consider my other options when they're in something with you already. Like I said, it's almost like they understand, they know the truth, but they don't want to face it or deal with it or see it or kind of like move with it. Ooh. Yeah, that's a wandering eye. There's someone there that they like. There's someone there either near you or someone else that they're, as we all know. There's someone there. There's someone there. Because now they're kind of showing me like, I got to get a control of myself. I have to contain myself. I don't know what to do now. How am I going to work on things? Well, as this is all going on, Virgo, they're kind of like saying now there maybe needs to be more communication taking place. It's like, where's this one going? Where's this one going? Literally, it's almost like someone's asking, well, where are you going to go? Where are you going? And they're like, I don't know. Goodness gracious, Virgo. Goodness. I don't know. They're ultimately telling me, like, I don't know. It's like, fine then, I'm off then. It's like, I don't know. Interesting. This could be a third party. This definitely feels like it could be a third party. It definitely has this energy of like someone very close to both of you, which is actually fascinating. I don't know what that's about. How do I say this? Whatever's going on, it almost feels like they're throwing themselves into some sort of event or social gathering or even party. Or maybe they're just going out to party or drink. Drink responsibly or don't drink at all. That's what it almost seems and feels like. They're moving forward with some sort of decision. At the same time, it's like their energy completely switches over here. And I'm like, I feel like that's liquid courage. I feel like that's a little bit of once again, a Band-Aid for a much deeper issue. They're showing me so much happiness, so much fulfillment, so much stability, possibly within the living situation of the home life. Everything is fine. Everything is okay. But it definitely feels like a mask. It feels like a mask, Virgo. But of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with, let's see. Whew. An air sign, an earth sign, a fire sign, and that is all. Goodbye.